So here we have issue 112. The main wing left rear section is fitted and glued into place on the model's fuselage set, and the two transparent nacelles are assembled ready for fitting onto the wings later. I've already done this part. We've done up to here. I've already done that. So step 8, we'll take these from the fret. These are the support pieces that we pop into place for that wing section and the larger wing section that will fit later in the build. There we go. It's just lots of little fiddly stuff. That'll need quite a bit of time for drying, of course. There we go. These create a joint for the larger wing section to be popped into place. And that is mainly it for this build, for this stage. There we go, there's another piece there. Then we got the nacelles at the end here. And we'll put them together with Formula 560 canopy glue. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. There's our parts, and there is that wing section. Show you where this goes. Here we have the aircraft that will eventually reside there. Now you see how the rivets are all in line. Excellent. Not so much on the other side because they cocked it up with the instructions, obviously. The other side has dinghies, lifeboats in there, so this one doesn't actually match up. So I'll just have to see what I can do with this side. There we go. Yeah, doesn't match up. Don't suppose it really matters as long as it all is in line. But anyway, that's for another day. Let's get the parts out of here. Okay, those are the nacelles for issue 112 or stage 112. Basically they will go onto here. Not sure if that's the right one yet, but let's try it. Yeah, that one will go there, like that. Fit around this mounting here at the front. And then when we've got the engine on here, we will have this nacelle from issue 113, but you need the engine for this. Now one of these I'm going to paint and the other one I'm going to leave clear, I think, but then again I might change my mind, because once I've painted it I might like it painted, but I'll leave the middle part here clear so you can actually see the engine, but that will eventually go on to here like that with the engine in place. Now also what I need to do this stage is put the wingtips on. Now I have been sanding these down and I have cut the templates out. These are the templates. Yeah, that one is that for that one there, and as you see it will line up, or I'll make it line up anyway. There we go. We do have some navigation lights to put on here. Just lenses. I'll paint one of the lenses, the other one will stay clear. And obviously I've got to cut out the aluminium panels for this, but as you can see that will go something like that, and then we just nip them together. So I will have to make the actual panels a little bit longer. So this is the instructions for 113. We have some radiators to fit onto the engines. You can see the engines are in place here. I'm not going to put them in straight away. I've got to do all the panelling first. This is the detail for these clear nacelles as they are at the moment. I have got that Formula 560 canopy glue, and there we go. That is the paint option, and as you can see they're clear, so I'll probably do one of them like that and the other one I'll probably leave clear. And here we have the wingtips that needs to be popped into place. There is some riveting, not a fantastic lot, but there is some riveting to be done as well. But that looks pretty cool, that. There we go, that's how it should be shaped. And here those lenses, I have got the paint for these. And that is just going back to the engines again. The reason I leave the engines off is because they're so heavy, and I need to add some more panelling onto these wings as well, but they do look pretty impressive when they're done. But we'll get both wings done, and then that is issue 113 completed. 112 we have already done. Well, there we go, folks. That is stages 112, 113 completed. There's one of the clear engine nacelles. That's for the front, which will go here when I get the engine in place. And these are for the underside. These two. There are two more to do with them, as well as two more of these to do, obviously, because I've got 4 engines. That's the glue I use. Canopy glue, Formula 560. Keeps them really well. It's similar to PVA really. And here is the painted one. Now this painted one needs another coat of paint. I'm not 100% happy with it yet. There's a join here. That let's see if you can see it a bit better there. There you go. Once you get it clear, once you get it close up. So I need to fill that and repaint the top so you can't see that seam. Same on the bottom there. Now there is the option of painting these or just leaving them clear. Obviously the painted one looks good from a distance at the moment, but the clear one is pretty good. You do get some little errors here where it comes off the sprue. There's nothing you can do about that, but once that's on and it's cleaned up, it'll look great with the engine all nice and bonny. There is that other wing section in place now, and there is one of the wing tips with the lenses on. These wing tips took me a long time, many hours. I can't tell you how long it took just to get the shape right, and get the sizes right. I was always afraid of it being a little bit too small, so I made them bigger, and that's why it took so long. And there is this one. I don't know what I've done here, but I've managed to dent that, so it looks like I'm going to have to fill that before I paint it, which is a shame because the rest of it has looked pretty good. Unfortunate, but there we go. And this section here will be left blank. I have got some front sections here to fit, but this piece here will be left off, or I can actually magnetise it and then take it off just to show these fuel tanks off. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with it. Just a pity I don't know what I've done there, but it's got a dent in it, which is a bit sad because I'm not taking it off now and sorting that out. I'll just fill it and then yeah, paint over the top of it. But anyway, there we go. These lenses are put on with PVA glue, and the green lens, that is just a clear green paint. Same with the red, that's just a clear red paint. I did also try to use Vallejo liquid mask on the inside of this nacelle. It took a long time to dry off, but it will be handy for other parts. I did take it off in the end and just use masking tape. It's a lot quicker. It's a shame really, but there are other little parts like on the top of here. Here, where's it gone? There it is. That'd be probably better used than masking tape. I'm not good at making circles. I always get them wrong, but yeah, that looks looking brilliant. 114. I can't remember what we're doing 114, but I do know by the time we finish 115, 116, the wings should be in place. I have got some. There we go, Aerodite. Yeah. Just mix them together 50-50. I've used it for something else at the moment and it works perfect, so that's what I'll be using for the wings when I get them in place. I have got the brackets, the structure there on the side, as you can see, here and here. Yeah, all that is in place. Just need to put the other wing section on this side, which you probably do in 114 I think, and get the other brackets in, and then it's a case of putting the wings on then. But whether I do or not, I do not know, because I've got to get the actual engine frames on the front here, same as that one, and then put the engines in place. But the engines are quite heavy and there's some adjustments needed as well for the engines. I have to take something off and reposition it apparently, because we've got a radiator at the bottom to fit into place as well as so there's a lot of work still to come on this, but it's looking brilliant. That is a completed wing now. Obviously it needs painting, But yeah, that's looking brilliant. Did take a long time, them wingtips, but yeah, it's a pity that one's got dented. A little dent. I don't know if that's managed to do that. Didn't see that last night, but that's really annoyed me. But anyway, I can fill it, and we'll see how we get on with it. But yeah, very difficult to actually put together this at times. The aluminium skins, they're not the easiest, but I'm quite chuffed with it at the moment. Look brilliant this once it's painted up. Excellent stuff. Anyway, that is it for 112, 113. I have got the Lancaster bomber on the way as well, the diecast version. That should be with me tomorrow, unless it's the Titanic, of course, because I am expecting that. So as soon as I get that in, that'll be up on the channel probably Friday. But anyway, there we go. That's it for now. Hope you did enjoy that. If you did, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.